y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my Halloween clean and decorate, and I'm so excited to be sharing this with y'all because I've actually never decorated for Halloween before. So we did lots of shopping this year and I'm excited to get into it. I want it to be really special for Oliver when he's here, and so I want to be festive, but I also don't really like a lot of the scary stuff like the witchy stuff or the skeletons, so I won't have any of that, but I do like bringing in some black bats and some crows and just some fun decor throughout the house. I also picked up some new fall flannel sheets and we're going to be decorating the front porch. So lots and lots of fun decorating today if you're needing some inspiration for Halloween. And I'm also doing this video in collab with Loving Life as Megan, so definitely go check her video out when you're done here. It will be linked down below. I was so honored to get to collab with her because she's amazing. Y'all probably all already know who she is. And so thank you so much for collabing with me today, Megan. So excited. And thank y'all so much for stopping by my channel today. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you. But let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I wanted to do was clean off our front porch, and it was actually pretty early in the day at this point, so I wanted to give the porch time to dry off before I decorated everything else. So I just took my KRUD cutter out there and hosed down the porch to get all of that gunk off that had built up over the past few months. And it was actually such a perfectly beautiful fall day. The temperatures were in the 50s and 60s, and I just had so much fun out here decorating the porch and enjoying this cool day. It's not very often in Arkansas that we get cool weather in September, so I was soaking it all up. And then here in just a second, I'm gonna run inside and show you everything that I picked up for Halloween decor.
Let's go. Are you ready? You've been staring since I came in. I know you wanna get to know me. But honestly, I came with my girls, wanna dance by ourselves. Can't you tell?
Okay, I just wanted to show y'all a few of the things that I picked up for Halloween this year. I didn't want to go super overboard on all of the really creepy Halloween decorations just because it freaks me out, especially at night. So I just picked up some little bats and some black crows, and then a lot of other little black accent pieces that I can add to my other fall decor. And I really love the way that everything turned out. It's just the right amount of spooky. It's not too creepy at night in the house. And I also still have lots of warm lighting going on so that it's not completely just everything is pitch black. And I also picked up a couple of black candles, and that kind of sets the tone. So we're going to start out here in the kitchen nook. I'm just dusting everything down, and then we're going to decorate this hutch.
I knock it down like boom, 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 boom. I knock it down like boom, 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 boom. I think you're messing with the wrong girl. I bring the thunder, haven't you heard? But honestly, I just wanna dance with my girls here tonight. No man by our sides. Crystal clear that you're head over heels, but don't come any closer, my dear. Cause when I get mad, I cannot control what might happen.
I really loved the fall decor in the hutch already, so I wanted to just tweak it to work for Halloween. So I picked up a couple of cute little black crows from Target, and then a spider candy dish. And then I also just added a simple black lantern to the top of the hutch. And I also purchased some 3D bats from Amazon, and they came in a pack of like 100. So you're gonna see me using those throughout our whole house here and there, but they added such a cute Halloween touch. And also they're so affordable and so simple. So I'm gonna link those below just in case you wanna check them out. They just have that sticky command strip tape on them, and it peels right off the surface without any damage.
You better sit down, you just shut your mouth. Cause I don't need a man to make me feel fine. Better sit down, you just shut your mouth.
I picked up some little black placemats from TJ Maxx, and they're black and they kind of resemble a spider web. And I thought that would add a really fun Halloween touch here on the table. And then of course I just lit up that little black maple pecan candle. Okay, Okay, I wanted to stop right quick and tell y'all about Megan from Loving Life as Megan here on YouTube. I was so excited to get to collab with her today for this video because she is the queen of really unique home decor and really all homemaking content for that matter. She comes up with the greatest ideas and does so many different home projects that are all budget friendly, and I am just so inspired by her ability to take something really simple and make it amazing. But today she posted her Halloween clean and decorate, and y'all do not want to miss it. She gave me a couple of sneak peeks and it's amazing. She has the world's best Halloween Ray-Dun collection, and she organizes it and decorates it to a T, and her design style is just so clean, and I love watching everything that she puts out. So I'm going to have her video and her channel linked below in my description box. Make sure you go watch her video, subscribe to her, and let her know that I sent you over. She would absolutely love to have you. And if you're coming over from Megan's channel today, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Lauren, and I love making videos about cleaning and decorating and all things homemaking. And I'm actually pregnant right now with my first baby, who is due in just over a month. And I'm a teacher here in Arkansas, and I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. Next week, I'm going to be posting Oliver's nursery makeover, and I am so excited to share that with y'all. I found these cozy fall flannel sheets at Target for 30 bucks, and I could not pass them up. So I'm just tossing those in the washer, and also I'm going to put those on the bed later in the video. But I am still shocked over the price because these sheets are seriously soft. They also had several other fall patterns, so I'm going to pop a link for y'all below just in case you need to get some for yourself. It's always so cozy to switch over to flannel sheets for fall and winter. Heading into the kitchen now to wipe down our counters with my apple cider Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray. I love that stuff. It smells so good. And for this room, I didn't want to change out all of our traditional fall colors because I loved the warm lighting and I loved just the cozy vibes in here. So I'm just going to pop a few black accent pieces here and there. And I also picked up a really cute sign from At Home that says Happy Halloween, and it's all black. So I'm just going to change out my pumpkin patch sign for that over here in the corner. And then I'm going to add back my garland over here because I loved having that lit up garland in the corner there. And then I also found a black coffee mug to add to the Keurig that was really cute and added a fun Halloween touch. And then I'm going to pop an orange candle on the stove and then also add some more black bats to this backsplash. And I think this area turned out super cozy.
Beginning, it was like we were glued to each other, yes we were. And in a room full of people, we lost our sight. We're only us and no others, only us. But as we dove in deep, the water turned.
And if you are not buying these pre-cut holiday cookies from Pillsbury, you are missing out. I've been eating these since I was a kid and I love them. They're also just so easy. You pop them out of the bag, throw them on a pan, and cook them for a couple minutes and they're done. And I'm just going to set those out on a really cute cookie tray, and I'm also going to snag one. I actually have gestational diabetes, so I have to watch my sugar, but Will is going to enjoy these.
Strangers again, strangers again. It's sad to know, it's sad to know, it's sad to know that we'll become strangers again, strangers again, strangers again. A part of me is living a lie. I want you.
much all I'm going to be doing in the kitchen today. We're about to move on to the living room and the porch, but I feel like this room turned out super cozy. And as for the little coffee station over there, I usually keep my coffee in my silverware drawer in that little organizer that I bought from Amazon. But whenever a holiday comes around, I like to pull that back out, the little organizer, and pop some colorful coffee pods in there to match whatever season it is. So I just picked up some Dunkin' Donuts coffee because it's orange and it's delicious, and I just laid that out right there by the coffee pot. But everything turned out so cozy, and it's also a little bit spooky, so I'm really proud of the kitchen. But now we're gonna go ahead and move on.
Been traveling all over, searching far and away for a sign to lead me straight. We walk together down the streets of our home. It's been forever, a long time that I've been gone. The feelings come easy as we start a new day, and I know what I should say.
Porch is dry, I'm going to come out here and pop a wreath on the door and start decorating. I actually picked this wreath up from TJ Maxx a few years back, and it's just got some velvet orange pumpkins and then a bunch of different colored fall leaves. I love that thing. And then I also picked up a new buffalo check mat from Hobby Lobby because mine was super stained and disgusting. And then I found that little welcome mat at Target. I think that turned out so cute. And then I also just picked up some pumpkins from Walmart to line either side of the door. And I was just telling my sisters the other day, the next house that I get is going to have a huge entryway because I just don't have enough room for all of the pumpkins that I want to put out. But I'm going to put some pumpkins on either side of the door here. I also picked up some mums from Lowe's the other day, and then I found that little black potato can at TJ Maxx. And I popped some mums in there and thought it looked so cute, but I am actually going to move those out to the front of the porch because I thought things needed to be a little bit more symmetrical. So I'm going to add another orange pumpkin there, and then I'm also going to add some corn stalks on either side of the door and some black bats, and I love the way that this area turned out.
I just gotta know where you are if I want to remain sane. But you're ghosting every text and call. Oh no, you could be running off with somebody else. Ooh, boy, I ask myself, yeah. Wait, maybe you're just off doing what you said. Ooh, think I've lost myself. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go all crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest with me? I don't wanna go this cray-cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. I've been staring at my phone too long. Feel my eyes getting tired, and the battery is long, long gone. Oh no, no, there's something you're not telling me.
I've had those bats out on our front porch for a few days now, and none of them have popped off, so I'm super impressed with those things. And I also wanted to add a few coming in the front door to make it look like they flew in. So I'm going to add a couple over there by the welcome sign, and then also some underneath this mirror here, and it turned out so cute.
Wait, maybe you're just off doing Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go all crazy, but I think I'm losing.
I've actually never had a basket to pass out candy in, but I ran into this one at TJ Maxx and loved it. It's white with a little bit of a gold touch to it, and so I just added a bunch of candy in there. Usually I go trick-or-treating with my nieces and nephews, or I'll just kind of do whatever, go to a church event. But this year I could be stuck at home with a newborn baby, so I wanted to be prepared just in case. So I just filled up that little thing with some candy, and now we're going to stick these bats to the wall.
But without you here, it's hard to keep my thoughts clean. I'm just worried there is something you're not telling me. Ooh, ooh. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go all crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest with me? I don't wanna go this cray-cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it.
Our living room was a huge mess on this day, and I had actually already cleaned some of it up because we just had our baby shower and the bassinet was in here, and there was just a ton of baby stuff everywhere. So I went ahead and moved all of that to his nursery, but there is still some diapers underneath the coffee table and just some decor sitting around and junk everywhere. So I'm just going to clean all of that up, and then we'll get to decorating.
Keep it on repeat. Please don't let it fade. Just say you want. I follow every sound. Just say you want.
I always have a plan to clean everything and then decorate, but I always get distracted by all of the fun decorations, and I end up decorating as I go. But I absolutely love the way that this living room turned out, because we already have lots of metallic kind of glam stuff going on in here, and when I added the orange and then the dark grays all together, it just added so much contrast and depth to everything, and I absolutely love it. So instead of having that cream blanket over there on the couch, I just switched it out for gray to kind of darken the mood in here. And then I'm also going to add some charcoal gray pillows to the other couch, and just some charcoal gray throughout the whole rest of the living room. And then with that big black sparkly tree in the middle with the black candle, it made everything feel so spooky and so cozy.
Take it on. I'll be waiting for you to sweep me off my feet to a different beat. Oh, just say you want. I follow every sound. Just say you want. I won't let you down. So we can dance through the night. Keep it tight. You're my melody. No, we don't need to think twice. It's alright. You're my melody. You're my melody. Don't let it fade away. You're my melody. Keep it tight. Don't let it fade away. Don't let it fade away.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe.
now that we're done in the living room, I'm just gonna move back in here to the master bedroom. And I didn't want to add anything spooky in here because this is where we sleep, and that's just a no-go for me. So I'm just gonna add those fall flannel sheets in here and make it really cozy. They were so buttery soft and they smelled so good fresh out of the dryer. So it was so fun to put those on the bed. And then I'm just gonna make up the bed, kind of straighten up this room, and we will be done. But I absolutely love the way that everything turned out. Just a little bit of spookiness, but mostly cozy and lots of warm lighting. As I always say, I know I'm annoying with that, but I love all of the warm lighting throughout our whole house in the fall and the winter months. But leave a comment down below if you have plans to decorate for Halloween and how you plan to decorate. Do you like the super creepy, spooky stuff, or do you like to keep it a little bit more toned down? I'm really interested to know. I feel like a lot of the way I think comes from the way I was raised, and my mom and dad were ministers, and my mom would not let us decorate for Halloween, and a lot of times we couldn't even really celebrate Halloween. But a little bit later on in my childhood, she started letting us dress up and go trick-or-treating. And then we also always had church events like Halloween nights where they would have like a festival or something. But most of the time we kept things really toned down. There wasn't any scary monsters or anything like that, which I'm thankful for. And that's probably why I think the way that I do. But it was really fun to add those bats in the house. It made things feel really cold and chilly and just fun for fall. So definitely let me know down below what your plans are.
What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me?
I went by your house, what a big mistake. But for a while I thought that I wouldn't break.
I went ahead and put that top sheet on face down so that when I roll it down here in just a minute, the plaid will be facing up. And then also our comforter, or our duvet, is actually king because I wanted it oversized on our bed. So these queen sheets don't go all the way down on the sides. So what I'm gonna do to kind of camouflage that is just put a really cozy cream throw blanket over right here, and no one will ever know.
You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like you're fake. Take control of your own life. Without any thought, I keep moving on. I don't even care if my soul is gone.
Those sheets made such a huge difference and are so cozy. But that's going to be it for today's video. I had so much fun making our house a little bit spooky and ready for these October nights coming up. I hope y'all enjoyed and got some Halloween inspiration. If you're new here, I would love to have you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And then also don't forget to go check out Megan's video. I cannot wait to watch her entire video. But I will see y'all in Oliver's nursery makeover video next week. Bye!
Take control of